Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince. I'm here with Zript, GD, and Shimon. Say hello, guys.
Hello, hello.
We have Fall
Hello.
Cup, Pointman against TWIG. And it is currently Seleucids for Pointman and Parthia for TWIG.
Yep.
This is a best of 5 match. This is game number 1, so here we go.
Yep, here we go. And we can see TWIG already doing some sort of a mistake, I guess. He wasted his first volleys on these mercenary Sarmatian horses on regular pikes, which Pointman brought 6 regular pikes, supported by 2 royal pelters on the flanks. Then his cavalry contingent seemed to be 6 Hellenic cataphracts. Yes, indeed. 5, sorry, 5. Then there is 1 horse skirmishes and 2 light cavalry.
That?
So, yeah, can you go for TWIG?
Yeah, I mean that build of Pointman's looks interesting. Like I can see what sort of plan he has. And
Yeah,
for
very
TWIG, I
smart.
can't go over the build because there's already an engagement. We can see on TWIG's
Micro
left
mistake
flank.
from a TWIG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, this is gonna be huge here. TWIG's gonna lose
likely.
3 cav units potentially, or at least get them heavily damaged.
Yep. Well, at the same time, Pointman makes him mistake himself. Loses that skirmisher. So let's see. So plan for Pointman is actually a bit scary. It's oh no,
Yes.
okay, engagement on another flank happening. Counter charges of Royal and Hellenic cataphracts with Royal pelters being nearby.
Pointman making a
Oh.
mistake on his left flank though with his
Yep.
cataphracts.
Indeed a mistake.
Ooh.
But his
And-
plan, as you can see, was to combine everything that Parthia don't like. Stronger swords, a lot of cheap infantry to soak up damage from bows, and stronger cataphracts. It's like he brings all the tools Parthia hates.
Yeah.
And a lot of, actually 3 light cavalry to deal with horse skirmishes. One of them were skirmisher cav, which is already dead.
Yeah,
But
he's-
now light cavalry going for it.
Into the slingers and into the camel archers we go with the light cavalry. Well, he goes.
Yeah, I think very nice counter from
Yeah.
Pointman, in fact. Ideally balanced. The only thing I may question is these Royal Pelters. But even they're not doing good. They kinda... it seems he brought them for morale hour for his regular pike.
One of them is getting a lot of kills though. If you look at it, it's got 114 kills.
Let me
It's doing
see.
really well.
Yeah, but that's 114 kills on Parthian Swordsman, which is
Yeah. Well,
half of the price. Well, maybe a bit more, but still, the game is pretty much decided.
yeah.
I wonder what TWIG can try at this point.
I don't know. Like, I don't think he has much to try, but it seems like Pointman thought about this matchup beforehand.
Yeah.
Because this is I'm not sure if someone could come up with this in like straight off the bat without previous preparation.
Yeah, but I like his thinking. Like, you can kind of look at his build, and you can see his mindset. It's not complicated.
Yeah.
It actually looks quite simple. Let's take everything that Parthia hates. And he even combines it in proportions that Parthia hates. A lot of cheap infantry, a little bit of good infantry, better cataphracts, and arguably there is not enough elephants and camel archers. Probably camel
Yeah.
archers could find a place on the field. But again, Pointman went for a bit defensive approach with these pikes, so he probably didn't really plan to go aggressive cavalry. He wanted to use pikes first to soak up damage.
I just
But-
got a comment from someone saying that my voice sounds like Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
James,
let's
go ahead.
take. I'm just looking at the stream.
Yeah, what's up on the stream?
Well, Oleg Vademvich, in his usual style, says that this match doesn't have to be played. Since everyone failed deadline except for him, he have to just win a tournament. which actually makes a lot of sense, but not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Wait. Duck didn't fail it.
Well, he didn't fail it on his branch, but on a bracket he did. So, anyway, quite a conclusive game. Like, I like the build. I like
Yeah.
how Pointman shaped this matchup. We didn't see everything. Well, actually, TWIG did bring elephants and camel archers. We didn't really see them in play.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice them on the field, to be honest.
I kind of like that Point Man didn't bring elephants. It sounds funny,
Yeah.
but I like it.
Well, they're expensive and everyone expected from you.
Yeah.
So you can play differently. But honestly, we don't know how it would work in other scenario because TWIG made some mistakes. That initial charge from Pointman, it was huge. 2 cataphracts out of the game at the beginning, it's huge.
But then again, the same thing happened on the other flank, except Point Man made the mistake.
Well,
So-
he wasn't really charged by cataphracts. His cavalry was slowed down by, I think, Noble Bloodcav.
But Parthia didn't actually have too many real cataphracts, only 2. And the rest were like a mix of Eastern cataphracts and Noble Blood Cav, now that I look at it. So his Cav was not as strong as it could have been. In fact,
Yeah.
Lucid Cav was stronger.
Hey,
Yeah,
he went
Parth-
for... You go.
Yeah, he just brought. I don't know why he got a lot of Eastern cataphracts, and he even brought like median cavalry or something against the Seleucids, which is
Yeah.
kind of like. Wait,
I don't
what?
know. It's weird.
Well, maybe his idea was that he can't overplay Seleucids in a cavalry field, so he wanted a very balanced build to skirmish down a bit. But yeah, from the very beginning, you could. It was kind of obvious that TWIG doesn't feel this particular game. I wonder about much in general, but when his bow cavalry went forward, and instead of royal pelters started to shoot at regular pikemen for no apparent reason, it was like for me it was instantly. Does he really knows what he wants to do with his build, with his army?
Yeah.
Because without aura, this pikemen they're scary, but I mean, elephant just comes by, one cavalry charge from behind, and they out. So I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyway, see you in game number 2, my fellow viewers. Welcome to game number 2 between Point Man and TWIG. This Fall Cup match. Currently it is 1-0 for Point Man. He's in the lead. And I'm not gonna go over his build, although you can see it on my screen. I would say it's a pretty good build. As for TWIG, I'm also gonna look at him. Yep, looks decent.
Said the matchup was Iceni versus
Pontus.
Pontus.
Pontus,
That's
yeah.
an interesting matchup there.
Yeah,
And definitely in favor of Iceni, in my opinion.
same here.
Nah, but it will depend on how Pontus plays out its chariots. So let's take a look. I will start with Pontus. And it has that specific tool that can win it a game, like TWIG brought chariots. And chariots, they kinda counter sword factions if you use them properly. Then there is 5 mercenary Scythian horsemen, horse archers, with 2 noble blood cavalry, 1, 2, 3, 4 Pontic Royal cavalry. Generally, it's Pontic Royal cavalry as well, so 5 of them. Very cavalry heavy build. Well, 6 pikes. That's it. 5
So,
pikes.
for Iceni we have 6 heroic nobles, 4 chosen sword band, 3 heroic riders, and 2 Briton scout riders. That's basically the build of Iceni. So heavy infantry spam indeed from Iceni. This is one of the builds I would bring, although I might bring some chosen spear band too. But
Yeah, well, Iceni is strong in general. It may be questionable against Pontus, because well, SWAT builds are very good against hoplite factions, and they good in general for versatility. But since Pontus can play this skirmish-heavy, evasive playstyle, it could be questionable against them. But I'm not sure what TWIG does at the moment.
I don't like this cavalry charge. It's strange.
Yeah, it would be a worthy sacrifice if he'd do something with it, but right now he's just losing cavalry unit,
Look,
not getting anything back.
his horse archers are exhausted because he used precision shot
Yeah.
already. He already lost the noble blood cav, so one unit is gone.
But Pointman allowed his Briton scout riders to be catched.
Ooh.
And he actually needs them. He needs them to deal with chariots later.
Needs his
On the other hand, he will catch the Pontic Royal Cavalry.
No charge from TWIG. That's big right there.
But on the other flank, there is 3 charges from TWIG.
I don't
What an
like
eventful
those.
game.
Because
You sure?
yes.
Actually,
because
his
those
general, look, his general lost 0 men, killed 30 already.
Yeah,
If
but
he actually disengages,
he's
good.
gonna lose more than it's. I don't think it's worth it because if he disengages, he's gonna lose too much. It's not gonna be worth it regardless. If he disengages or not, I think. Anyway, especially as there are 2 heroic nobles nearby. This is not worth it at all.
Oh, now his general caught. Yeah, it will not get away now. And he realizes it. Yeah, completely surrounded. And that's one of important features of Rome 2. One of important differences from Shogun 2 is the fact that, well, you can't really get away from surround. So chariots try to come in, but Pointman sees it. Oh no, he doesn't yet. Oh, okay, now he sees it.
Yeah.
He's
Could
in
do
react.
some
Well,
damage.
chariots will, let's see. They get in. 14, 15 kills. On other flanks, only cavalry play happens. 62 kills. General lost. Chariots are completely stuck now.
Yeah.
But there is pikeman joining the fun. Let's see. Yeah.
This is still not over yet, though.
Yeah. Pointman tries to use his heroic riders. They actually didn't use heroic assault yet, and he needs it. He needs that speed boost.
Wait.
Chariots are out of the game,
But
killing
his-
mere 67 men.
Look, his heroic nobles killing a noble cav and a Ponic royal cav on that flank.
Yeah.
Problem is, yeah, look, nice flanking on that bronze shield pike unit with the heroic noble.
Yep.
On Pointman's left, and on his right is doing a nice job against TWIG's cav again. And those, basically TWIG has like 3 pikes that are doing nothing in the center right now. He's trying to reinforce, but those guys are slow. So it's
Way
taking
too
him
slow.
a while.
And Pointman now from 2 sides will attack this staying pikeman.
Oh, they did not turn in time, so they will probably go
Yeah.
into sword mode now. They should get
Actually,
their
no.
swords. Huh.
I think it only happens with cavalry charges. I wonder how much ammunition left on this cavalry. The biggest problem probably for TWIG right now, and he doesn't really fix it. He doesn't really go for cavalry of remaining cavalry of Pointman, which he should. He goes for this chosen sword band.
Yeah.
Bron-
Oh, well, look, one of those bronze shields is out of pike formation. Is now gonna die to that chosen sword band. Or at least the chosen sword band will do a lot of damage. Doesn't kill it. And there we
And
go. That
cavalry
bronze shield dies.
comes. Yep.
Oh, he gets into the horse archers. That's gonna be.
This
bad.
is most likely it. I have a feeling that TWIG just not in shape at all. Just micro-wise. He does nicely when he have initiative, but when he tries to react to stuff that's happening around, it's not working well for him in this match.
Yeah. Oh, another cav charge into those horse archers. And TWIG does not realize.
They're doing... But man, heavy shot is really strong against this cavalry. I'm just afraid that TWIG doesn't have enough ammunition left for
Nah,
to
there is
finish
no
it
way.
out.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Here
Too many.
Pikes. Yeah. And more importantly, General's still alive.
Yep, and Cav's still alive for Point Man, so...
Yeah. And another Pike engaged with the swords.
His pikes have not been effective at all.
Yeah. Didn't do much.
Probably those horse archers might get caught by the heroic rider because it's only winded, so...
Well, even if they don't, how much ammunition do you think he have left? I would say no more than 10. One already charges, so... and it charges frontally. I guess he was renewing attack orders and they're... well, out of ammo. Then it means he doesn't have much left at all.
0 kills on the charge. 0 kills still.
Charge bonus 4. Which really complements 11 melee attack to start with.
What is this unit?
GG called.
Yeah, and TWIG goes in with his horse archers. So, Point Man should have a 2-0 advantage in this series.
Yep.
Very nice rush build from Point Man.
Yeah. Simple, solid. Let's see. Yeah, nothing. He doesn't try anything particularly difficult. It feels like TWIG does everything himself by trying to bring way too balanced builds. But with balanced build, you need to play a bit more intricate if you wish to make it work.
Oh, those spikes did nothing.
Yeah. And yeah, actually, I'm interested if there is a list. Oleg Vadimovich made an interesting point in chat. All factions that have different tools have something which is ahead of a curve in terms of cost effectiveness, and something that is below, and something like exactly like everyone else. I wonder, probably it's time when metagame, not metagame, but patches coming slower now, I can go back to my guide and probably try to like feature these units that are more cost effective and less cost effective than everybody.
Guys, don't worry, GD isn't dead. He's just
Just playing FIFA.
Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in game number 3, match point for Point Man. This is game number 3 between Point Man and TWIG. This time around we have Arverni for Point Man and of course Royal Sivia for TWIG. Bit of an odd choice, but we'll see if he can pull it off here or not. We'll see. He needs to pull it off, otherwise he's out of the tournament. This is match point.
Yep.
This is match point for Point Man.
Yep. And he brought fairly typical Arverni army. I can say it because we saw something like this a lot of multiple times already against horse factions, which is 6 spear nobles, and you see how they go into very wide formation to avoid missile fire from a front, to make it less effective. Now there is 2 savage dogs, which should be good at hunting down bow cavalry, and they're already on loose. So let's see how fast they are.
Release the dogs! Here they come.
Man, and we just need that song ready. Oh, let the dogs out. Something
Here they come,
like that.
look.
The rift, please. That song is like 20 years old, man.
Look,
I know,
dogs,
but
the
it
dogs are
suits
catching
so
the
much.
horse archers.
But will they be able to actually kill them? That's the question. You still need something to finish them off. Dogs did
the
catch up,
dogs
but
caught up, but they're dying. The horse
Yeah.
archers.
so another tools Pointman brought are his, well, melee cavalry,
Oh,
obviously.
here come the dog handlers. Here they come.
Here the dog's actually alive, and they keep. Oh, look, they keep killing. One armored horse archer's pretty much out of the game. 40 men.
Whoa.
The question is, was it worth it? Probably not for the price. Savage dogs, like what, 500?
Well,
Maybe.
these guys are about the same, the armored horse archers, so it's
Armored horse archers are like 600 something, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Then
probably
it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because they still keep killing, actually. If we look at it closer, that unit keep dying.
Yeah.
Then there
41
is
kills.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 noble
Hmm.
horses and 1 heavy horse. And 1 light horse, yeah. Actually, let me see. Second, savage dogs, I can't tell how much they killed actually, but they killed half noble horse as well.
Point man with the mistake with his heavy horse.
Yep.
Charged. But actually, if it can hold out for long enough, then the spear nobles can get in. He should actually go in with the spear nobles. There he decides to go in. Because that heavy horse could be actually able to hold on. So it would force TWIG to pull out and lose his unit. So actually this is not as bad of an idea from Point Man, except his infantry should have been slightly closer when he did that.
But look at how much better Scythian royal horse is. They have decent melee horses, and look, he lost 0 and killed half, but now he starts losing when he disengages.
Yeah.
But initially, but at the same time, TWIG allows his Steppe noble lancers to get caught.
Oh, those 2 units are gone because spear nobles are coming in to engage. No
Yeah.
way they'll survive.
Light horses on the other flank going for noble horse archers.
Oh, Point Man should just stop the charge with the savage dogs. However, he's not replying with his noble horse getting charged by Steppe
From behind.
armor lancers. Yeah, ooh, this is pretty big here.
Is
Some micro
it?
from Point Man.
Yeah, well, there is not many kills. This is not royal cataphract. On the charge they killed, what, 9 men each? And they stopped getting kills now.
Yeah, but at least they dealt some damage. Like, it could have been worse for TWIG.
Yeah, but look how TWIG slowly but surely losing a little bit of horse archers here,
Yeah.
a little bit there, and all spear nobles, they just in a decent shape so far.
And actually, what? This is only 2 horse archers left. No, 3. But 1 is
Wait,
heavily
how
damaged.
3? I see 4.
4? 4 where?
Yeah. Well, look
1,
at
2,
minimap.
3. Oh yeah, it's one of them is in the back there. Well, minimap doesn't tell. Except
Well, then tactical view.
tactical view does.
Yeah. Oh, hello, C Destiny. So, not much to say. I'm actually quite confident that Pointman will take this game and
he should
this
take
match.
Oh, TWIG going in with his general. Although he's just gonna die. He's discharging his cav in right now. Yeah, I think he maybe gave up. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, and it's actually could be something that we discuss pretty much every time. For horse faction to commit before all ammunition actually used is probably not the best idea. Especially for horse faction as Royal Caesar, which doesn't have strong shock cavalry. And another question is, okay, I understand dogs and stuff, but let's say there is no dogs. Can one noble horse archer actually kill one spear noble?
Unlikely.
Yes, that's a question, because you need to kill, like, you only have 6, you have 6 maximum of this, right? And since you don't have royal cataphracts, you don't have elephants, how the heck are you going to clean up the field in the end? I'm absolutely not sure about this. I believe this is a weak counter pick to Averni.
It is.
Actually, what would you take against Averni at this point? Do you remember Bounce?
Well, I don't remember, but normally I will just take Parthia or Egypt. If those were not banned, that's what I would bring against Arvirni. Or
Rome could work.
alternatively, yeah, Rome. That could be good.
Iceni, unlikely.
No, yeah,
Well, it's difficult. It's possible, but very difficult. GG cold, so quite one-sided match.
yeah.
We can see Pointman dominating just by using simpler, but nevertheless, it's well thought out approach anyway. He doesn't really complicate stuff, you know?
Yeah. Huh.
Actually, if we look at it, what TWIG picked? Pontus, Royal Caesar, and Parthia. He always picked factions which are fairly predictable in what they
Yeah.
will bring. Well, that could be said for pretty much any faction, of course, but no powerhouses.
And from Point Man, pretty much only powerhouses.
Yeah, yeah. Oops, and my Rome just crashed.
My Rome is alive.
Well, my crashed.
Anyway, that's it for now. So Point Man wins 3-0. Congratulations to Point Man, and hope you guys and girls enjoyed. And if you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. Now that we have Google Plus comments and everything.
Yeah,
yay
it's
or
actually
nay.
quite. It seemed to be more useful every day now that people started comment more actively. No, I like it. Actually, for YouTuber, it's actually even better because whenever someone answers to you in a Google Plus, he shares your video with his circles.
Anyway, also subscribe to Zeript. Why not subscribe to Gamer Dudes 30? Even though he also had some cameos in this match.
Wow!
Anyway,
Yeah, he's good for
see
that.
you.